Hey, it's producer Timothy back with you again here on the Best of Debbie Does Debbie Countdown. And before we get to number 3, I just wanted to quickly say that we have recently received the numbers for the show that I'm co-hosting Saturday mornings, Frozen Pond Fishing with legendary Central Wisconsin fisherman Ken Whitehead. And let's just be honest, the numbers haven't been great. And so if you could possibly just take some time on your Saturday to go over and check out that show, we are having a blast, and no one expected the numbers to be what Debbie's numbers are. That would be silly. But we would like them to be a little higher, if at all possible. So again, Saturday mornings between 6 and 9 a.m. on WCTW, Frozen Pond Fishing with legendary Central Wisconsin fisherman Ken Whitehead. Okay, let's take a second here to get to number 3 on the Best of Debbie Does Debbie Countdown. This is called It's Never Too Late.
And then I said, well, it's never too late. I'm singing. It's never too late. I got an announcement though. Okay. And it's a never too late. Don't you worry about it, babe. 'Cause it's never too late for love. Okay. It's the Debster. Okay. She's got a song in her heart, folks. Oh, I'm straight goofing with you today. I know I'm coming in real hot and real happy, but I guess what I'm saying is I'm hoping you're hearing me loud and clear, or should I say loud and queer? Okay, she's got jokes today, folks. And it's because I'll get right to it. Big news announcement. Talk about a victory trumpet, okay? I met somebody. Okay, how did it happen? I can't wait to tell you. Picture it. I am at Judy's on the corner of the South Cornwall, okay, and State Street. You know what I'm talking about? The spot that's right there. They have got a boggle night that is out of this world. And I have been going there for, I guess about 7 months or so at this point. Anywho, always have a blast. Great gals there. You'd love it. Wonderful tamales also. Don't sleep on the tamales. But anyway, so there I am the other day. It's a Thursday. We're having a nice time, and I get up to powder my nose, and there is the most beautiful young woman in the bathroom. She is putting on a winged eyeliner with a precision. I said, honey, are you going to be a surgeon? Because you could cut me open right now. Look at the steady hands. And we laugh. We have a good time. And then in walks this... folks, I don't like to lead with cruelty about an appearance generally, but when the heart of a person is even uglier than what it's on the outside, sometimes the words I choose are not the most flattering, and Debbie's only human, so I'm going to say that this sort of broke down fascist Barbie came in with highlights that were grown out and nails that hadn't been filled since, do you see what I'm saying here? She didn't look so good, okay? And she comes in with an attitude, not a gratitude. She comes in and starts hollering at this poor, sweet young woman who's just trying to get her look just right, okay? And I'm not going to say what she was saying, okay? We don't need to hear that kind of transphobic trash on Debbie Does Debbie, because Debbie doesn't do that. So I'm winding up the old fisticuffs because I'm thinking it's time for the who's a has-a, the what for, a little hi-ya, and here comes the black belt, when all of a sudden, a boom, the door bursts open, and an angel, she's in our midst. And she says, okay, I'm hearing what you're spewing, and you're going to be hitting the road there. All right, you're not welcome here anymore, so pack it up, you turf. It's time to leave, okay? And then I sort of said this little joke on the side where I was like, that's right, no turfs on our turf, okay? But it's a different kind of turf. This one is spelled with a U, and it is not that, you see what, anyway. So, out she goes, yelling, yapping, whatever. She's out the door, and I'm looking at an angel of light who's about 6'4", okay? Built like a steel door, and I love her. I don't know what else to say. And she looks down at me, and she says, oh, hey there, thanks for your help. Really appreciate it. Love seeing you. The name's Barb. How's it going? And I said, a whole lot better now. There was more niceties. The point is, long story short, we got rid of that riffraff. then all the gals got together for a lot more boggle. It was a blast and a half. And now Barb and I are going steady. And we even have plans to go to a very special viewing of a motion picture film. You might have heard of it. It's called The Bridges of Madison County, but they're doing this one with a live orchestra. And I'm fit to be tied. So your gal's in love, and I don't care who knows it. I've been hurt before, but it hurts worse to not open up. And maybe that's what I'm thinking about today. So if you're out there and you're thinking about taking the plunge, okay, join me in the waters of love, folks, because you heard it here first. It's never too late. It couldn't be. It's never too late. Her name's Barb, but it's never too late for love.